Welcome to your tarot card reading. I am Esmeralda Vengo. I will be your tarot card reader for today. Let's begin. Please cut the deck for me. Thank you. I see love in your future. I also see diamonds, which represent luck. Lastly, if you plan on making any bets in the near future, I see you have about 4 books and you can cut some people, so make sure you bid high. Playing spades if you ain't know. Thank you for your time. That would be $399 plus tax. We take Cash App and Apple Pay. Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. The real Ellarie here. I was obviously being a little silly in the beginning of the video, but today's video I worked with COVERGIRL to create this tarot card inspired tutorial just in time for Halloween. I had no idea what to do for this. I literally just had to picture in my mind what I thought a tarot card reader looked like, and I may be all the way off, but I still like it, so it's okay. Anytime I think of like someone who reads the future, I don't know why, but I just think of like a smoky, mysterious, silly looking eye. Okay, don't forget about my third eye up here as well. But I just wanted to create something glam that gave you tarot card reader vibes, but was still on the sexier side, because we all know Halloween is our excuse to, you know, be a little sassy, amp it up a notch. So I wanted a wearable spin on a tarot card reader, and I always think tarot card readers and psychics have on a bunch of jewelry and bracelets. Like that's all you hear is the cling clang. Hence all you're hearing right now is the cling clang. So think less about the costume. No, it's really all about the makeup. Obviously, if you want to know how I got the look, you got to continue to watch. But first, please just take a second to just click that subscribe button, if you will. Just takes a sec. And of course, if you like the video, by the time you reach the end, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. But for now, I feel a tutorial coming in your future. All right. So my rendition of it, I wanted to do a smoky eye, but I wanted to be, you know, have a little more color in it, a little more of the like the deep purple hue to it, because I knew I wanted to do a dark lip and I didn't want to be too goth with it. But the key to this look is really just the smiles, you know, look mysterious, because you're supposed to be looking into their eyes and believing what they're saying, even if it's not true. But I started with COVERGIRL's Lid Lock Up. Just gonna generously dab this all over my lid. I used 2 COVERGIRL eyeshadow palettes for this look. The first one is their TruNaked Sunsets palette. The first color I use is this light brown matte, and I pretty much use this to kind of like surround my whole eye, even the under eye area. So I started a little above the crease and worked my way on the outside of the eye and then onto the lash line. Look at all that pigment though. Next, I'm going to go into this deeper matte brown shade, and I'm just going to go a little bit below the other color and still work this color into my crease and on the lower eye as well. Now, I'm going to get a little bit deeper and go into this, well, it's not deeper, but this plum matte shade. And I'm going to pack that all on my lid and a little into the crease as well, and that's going to give me this little cranberry look I got going on. Put a little under the eye. And then I'm just going to take a blending brush and kind of just work this color into the crease a little bit. So then when I got to this part on this side, I was like, she's cute, but she's giving me more spring vibes instead of like that deep, smoky fall vibe that I'm looking for. So I had to grab another palette, and I went into the TruNaked Smoky palette. And then I went to this shade right here, which is kind of like a charcoal with even a little touch of purple in it, which I thought would look nice over the cranberry. So I just used a little bit, and I tapped this on the outermost part of the lid. And then I'm just going to blend all these colors together until it has the smoky effect that I'm looking for. Now I'm gonna add some black liner to the waterline and smoke out that waterline by using a pencil brush and dipping back into that charcoal shimmer color all the way to the inner corner of the eye. And you can always blend it out by going back with a blending brush in a lighter color and just sweeping over the transition. Now I'm gonna add my liquid liner. You guys know I love a mean matte black liner, but I decided to soften it up a little bit because I don't want the liner to overpower the smokiness of the cranberry smoky eye. So I use CoverGirl's 330 liquid liner, and it's black, but it has like a gray shimmer to it, so it's not super duper black. So it's gonna give me the wing effect, but it's not gonna be too dark. Almost like it's a smoky liquid liner, if that's a thing. I'm not really sure. But I just like how it did the job without overpowering it by being super black. You can't really see the glitter in this particular liner, and it's almost applying like it's diluted, I think because I'm going over so much matte, but it works perfectly for the smoky eye because I don't really want the liner to just be like super dark, you know. That was kind of the goal. Now before I add these little minor finishing touches to this eye, I'm just gonna pump up the volume on these lashes. I feel like lashes just make smoky eyes better. I feel like the only people that can get away with having like a booming smoky eye and no lashes are like runway models. Like, even though they're probably doing the same exact thing, for some reason they just look better with it. I have no idea why that is, because I've tried it before and I was looking crazy. It could be a comfort thing, I don't know, but you know, I'm comfortable with lashes, so. I'm gonna add some faux to the top, and then I'm gonna go over my top and bottom lashes with the CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara. So then when I got to this point of the look, I was like, she's still cute, but this is still a very wearable look, which there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I even think wearable Halloween looks are, you know, better, but Halloween is the only kind of holiday where you can be a little extra, and people always tend to be a little bit extra with the makeup. So even though, you know, I just added minor touches, it just kind of adds something extra. So all I did was grab this Vitalist Healthy Glow in the shade Candlelit, and I dipped my flat angled liner brush gently into it, you know, still trying to make sure it's nice and flat. And I'm just gonna outline underneath my my bird. Outline underneath my brow, starting from about a third in, all the way to the tip, and kind of even extend it a bit. I'm pretty much just using this as a base for the shadow I'm gonna apply over it. And now I'm just gonna go right on top of it with this shimmery shade from the TruNaked Smoky palette. I did the same thing as far as applying the cream highlighter to the inner corner and placing the shimmer shadow over that. Zip the brush back in the shimmery shadow, and I'm not sure why, but I just like kind of stamped it in the center of my lower lash line. And finally, just to put some more of that Halloween touch on it, I just added like 3 gold little rhinestones right there, if you can even see them. I actually am a fan of mixing golds and silvers, and I thought it was just like a lot of silver and I was missing that gold. Even though I'm going to add a gold highlighter, I was like, can't add a gold highlighter without incorporating something, you know, some type of golden glow to the lids. It's just how I felt. So I just got some clear lash glue and made 3 of the tiniest, schminiest dots and placed the jewels right on top. And that's pretty much it for the eyes. What I'm missing now is a little highlight and of course the lip. I teeter-tottered on whether or not I was going to use a highlighter, but I was like, realistically speaking, if I was going to a Halloween party, I would still want my highlight to be popping. I don't care if I was a tarot card reader, Little Mermaid, or Aladdin. If I was Aladdin, I'd still have a highlight. I'm sorry. So I use this CoverGirl TruBlend Super Center palette in 510. And I'm going to go in with this golden shimmery shade. Look at that. Look at that. If you don't know, now you know about that glow. She just fits right in Doesn't she? It's like natural, so it's not like, you know, I overdid it. It's like, you know, I was just born with this glow. Tell me I wasn't born with it. Tell me. We're gonna put some here, and we're gonna put some here, and we're gonna put some here. You would let me read your future, wouldn't you? Finally, for the lips, this is where it gets dark and seductive. So I don't really know exactly how this is gonna turn out because I kind of wanted to use this like metallicized lipstick with one of these two toppers. One is like a silverish topper and one's like a more golden opally topper. But I don't even know if they're going to be needed because this is already metallicized. This is one of their Exhibitionist lipsticks in the shade Don't Tell. And it's kind of like a black metallic with silver sparkle. So we're just going to see how this looks first. And then we're going to decide after if we're going to use one of the metallic toppers and be a little extra with it. Oh, 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 oh. Look at her. She demands attention, okay? Okay, girl, are you trying to read futures? Or are you trying to snatch souls? What is it? So this should give me more glossy vibes. It is the Melting Pout Glitz in the shade Double Platinum. I actually like that. Okay, I'm gonna just put this in the center. She was a good idea. I like that decision. Let me just reattach my moles real quick and then finish off with the Look Lock Up All Day Setting Mist. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed my tarot card reader inspired makeup tutorial. If you did, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you to CoverGirl for partnering up with me on this video. And as usual, you guys let me know what you want to see in the comments. But until then, love ya. Bye-bye.